Burnt Ash Primary School is a large primary school with 2 classes in each year group with a total of about 450 pupils. Most of our children come off the local housing estate, which is one of the largest in Europe. The children come from a wide range of backgrounds, so we've got a very multi-ethnic group of children in the school. And we try to give children as varied an opportunity as possible. So that means giving them lots of different things to experience, lots of new things to experience, and making sure that we're picking up on all the valuable contribution that they can make and bring from their own cultural background. One of our parents, Vita, who's got 2 children at the school, approached us to see if she could do a placement as part of her returning to teaching programme through the Refugee Council. We were really happy to have her in school. We found that she has enhanced the learning of the children in the classroom, really allowing them to benefit from her teaching experience that in this country she hasn't had the chance to use.
In Kosovo I've studied to be a teacher, a primary teacher, and then I worked for 7 months in a primary school in Kosovo. My work experience that didn't last long, it only lasted for 7 months because I had to leave the country because the war started. And then I came to this country, I built up my family, and we are happy and settled and we are fine now. I decided to do this placement because now I thought it's the time to think about my future, my career, and what I've been dreaming to do as a profession, to work. And I thought the placement in a school would help and would boost my confidence and my knowledge about how the education system works in this country.
We're constantly looking for ways of making learning meaningful for children and that they learn in meaningful contexts. Bringing the global dimension into the school and into the classroom makes a link for them between their local lives and how they fit into a global context. We've had a few teachers from other countries come on placement here, and we're very lucky to have them bring their experience of their culture and of a different teaching approach to the school.
This first placement is very important for me because I am very new in this country, and I would like to pursue a high-level teaching assistant career first.
I got something here that children in Colombia love so much.
If you want to find a job, a paid job, it is vital to know how teachers work here, how schools are run.
Very good package of compass.
As well as helping out in the classroom, Alvaro has set up a gardening project where the children worked with him to look after plants, make a garden, and he also taught them some words of Spanish. The children are helping him to learn English.
Wedding?
Reading.
Within?
Reading.
Within?
Reading.
Very good.
There's some ants coming in here.
And it's been wonderful working together, a lovely cooperation between the children and him.
I want to let them know that I'm a learner as well, and I struggle with my English, so they're gonna teach me English, and in return I'm gonna teach them Spanish.
Blue?
No, yellow.
Yellow, thank you. Red.
No, blue.
Blue.
We've had a great experience with Alvaro, who has a very open approach with the children, is very happy to explain to them how difficult it is to speak in English fluently all the time. It's really nice to see that he tells children how hard it is and he encourages them to correct him. Lots of our children come from homes where English isn't the first language, and we believe that we need to be celebrating people from all different backgrounds and really valuing their cultures and the diversity that they bring to the school.
The 60th anniversary of the Refugee Convention is a great opportunity for schools to help celebrate human rights and to make clear to the children what human rights are all about, because some of the refugees may well be present in the school.
The most important thing I've learned is that children everywhere in the world behave the same way. They wonder about the same things, they like the same things wherever they live.
The thing I can see with the children, and that makes me glad, makes me happy, is that they've called me for everything, Mrs. Balia, Mrs. Balia, Mrs. Balia. So they kind of now know me very well and they trust me. And that's a bit I enjoy it, especially when we leave school and I see them on the road, they are waving at me and saying hello, hello. So I think this is a good relationship I've built with them.
Three.